Fuel subsidy is the trap set for Tinubu to be removed after winning victoriously as president in 2023. Igbo elder exclaimed. Now Tinubu do himself. But if you're talking about this fuel subsidy, nobody made that decision for Tinubu. This is what he already has in his mind before coming into power, and that is why even before having meetings with his fellow Nigerians and ministers, he first declared it, because he doesn't want to table it before them, because he knows if he decides to table it, 99% will go against it. So he was the one that declared that. Nobody did that. All right, let's quickly check the content. This is today's news. According to the report from The Sun, the former West African coordinator of the defunct National Support for Jonathan Sambo presidency, Mr. Nwachukwu Tobinson Alakwe, argued that the abrupt and unilateral removal of fuel subsidy marks the onset of an economic crisis in Nigeria. He claimed that this decision was a deliberate plot by northern leaders to destabilize President Tinubu's administration, as former President Buhari had strategically removed fuel subsidy from the 2023 budget that took effect in June, just after he left office on May 29th. He suggested that the northern leaders were aware of the Dangote refinery's delay operations, which would exacerbate the economic hardships faced by the country. He criticized the lack of contingency, planning, and measures to mitigate the adverse effects of the subsidy removal, asserting that this failure has led to widespread problems. He expressed doubt about the government's ability to enact rapid and visible solutions, particularly in addressing the food crisis, unless the Dangote refinery becomes operational in the near future. He said the sudden and non-consulted removal of fuel subsidy is the beginning of Nigerian economic crisis. I told you that this was a trap that was set for Tinubu by the northern leaders, and he fell into it. Correct. He fell. Boza. You are correct. 100% correct. It is a very big trap, and he fell. Look at it. From day one, right from the very day Tinubu announced that removal of fuel subsidy, that was the day this very crisis began. They were telling some person are saying, if he doesn't remove it, when will he remove it, or who then will remove it? That it is good that he removes it. Good, he good like that. So make we enjoy him. The worst part is that all those people that were supporting Tinubu, they are now going quietly and silently laying curse on him. They will not come outside and say it publicly. They'll just go behind inside, because they are ashamed of themselves. They know how they have messed themselves up. I was opportune to meet one of the thugs now, and I was interacting with him. I told him, my dear, that was last year. Is it June? So I was interacting with him, and I told him what will happen if Tinubu don't reverse, if Tinubu doesn't change, or if the economy continue in this way. He said, if this crisis or hardship continue in this way, before December, that he will make sure that he burn down Aso Rock. I look the person one burn down Aso, I say, guy, you get level. Make una need dey talk wetin una no fit do, my people. Tinubu don enter, e don enter. Wetin him go do na him dey do. So nobody can stop him from doing what he want to do, and what he want to do is exactly what he's already doing. So we are the one that use our own hand to cause our own palaba. So make we dey face am. Only God go dey help us. By the grace of God, hungry no go catch us. God go provide for us. Make una no fear, my people. But the painful part of it is that, what about even the average Nigerians? That is just the issue, and it is still because of these people that prominent people like Charlie Boy, Ren Omokri, and Shore, and what have you, have decided to come outside and protest against this bad governance, because they don't really dealt with us. So, as it is right now, it is seriously looming right now. In fact, it don't happen. I don't think it's going to be a protest anymore, but what I see is a revolution coming. It's a revolution that is coming, not even a protest. Watch and see that what I say is the truth. Okay, let us quickly hear from you, and then let's know what your take is. Don't forget your comments. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos.